Brooks serves. Garrett will tip it over. Brooks will set it up. Nice spike there by Mitchell. So point Yellow Jackets. (16-9). Garrett at the net. Mitchell gets it over. There's a set. Spike by Kirby. Gets over. And Prince was able to defend it and get it back over. But right there to kill it was number 15 for the Wildcats. Here's Kirby with the jump serve. Into the back row. Gaston's able to save it. Brooks with a set. And it over. Here's Gaston to Brooks. Brooks to Prince. And Prince sets it over, and it'll fall down into the arms of number 14, Natalie Hodlin, and she can't get it back over. 23 will check in for the Lady Jackets. Boozman for Burns. 17-10 is your score. Kirby to return. Marshall with the block, able to keep it going is Brooks. Brooks again. Now into the back row. Hitting it over is Boozman. Good save by Crossley and Gasson. And now here's Prince with a hit over. Garrett to Brooks. And now a little bit too strong there for Boozman. As it sails out of bounds. 18-10 is our score. Anna Banks will serve now for the Lady Wildcats. And it'll be a service error for Banks as she winds up serving it into the net. Gaston serving now. Set. Garrett blocked at the net by Montgomery. She's able to get it back over. And this one will go out of bounds. Too strong by the Wildcats. Point will go to Lady Jackets. Gaston will continue to serve. Trailing by 6 now. Push over. Set. Left-handed spike there by Boozman. And off of the hands of Banks, goes out of bounds. The Jackets have cut it to 5 now. Gaston. Serve. And hitting it too strong out of bounds is Liddy Vardenborg. And Coach Kaiser wants a timeout. We'll take one as well here on the Oxford High School Sports Network.
Don't just dream it. Call Family Savings Credit Union. Right now, get something you want for as low as 2.24% APR. You can even apply online or by phone. Family Savings Credit Union, where your money grows with you and your family.
Welcome.
I'm Jeff Burt. I'm the general manager down here at Greenway.
To Mike Gaston with the serve, and then she'll dig one out defensively. There's Boozman with the spike. Garrett at the net. Crossley, the defendant. Now here's a backwards set and hit over for Malia Prince. It'll be good for the point for the Lady Jackets. They cut it to 3 now. Gasson with the serve. Over. Here's a set. Spike. Block at the net, but able to recover is the Lady Jackets. Gaston and Brooks working together to save that, and they'll go up against the net. And Montgomery couldn't dig that one out. 19-15 now is our score. Hottleman will check out, and Jackson will check in. Here's Brooks getting it over. Crossley to Prince, defended by Garrett. Kirby. Brooks races over to get it. Nice setup. Good job by Peyton Brooks, a freshman. Able to get there to set that one up perfectly for Jaslyn Montgomery. Good teamwork there by the Lady Jackets. 19-16 is our score. Lady Jackets have mounted a huge comeback and cut it to 3. Garrett. Jackson saved there by number 10 for the Lady Jackets, and a nice serve by Boozman. She's able to get that one down for the score. Coach Kaiser wants a timeout as the Jackets have cut it to 2. We'll be back shortly here on Oxford High School Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Taylor Sloan with the City of Oxford, with a word about one of our city's most precious resources, water. Clean water enriches our lives in so many ways, but we cannot afford to take it for granted. Remember, every time you pour something unnatural down the drain or in the environment, and every time you litter, our beautiful lakes and creeks suffer. Our city is beautiful. Let's all join together to keep it that way. Stop pollution where it starts, and help protect our waters for life.
Back at Oxford High School Sports Arena, Aaron Poole, will have a service area there and send it out. And that'll give the Lady Wildcats their 20th point. Here's the jump serve, defended. Montgomery with the tip over. Garrett with the set. And it'll sail out of bounds. Lady Jacket point there, 20-18. Lady Jackets cut it to 2. Number 1, Carly Cash will check in for number 5. Liddy Vardamore. Also checking in is Mitchell and Burns for the Lady Jackets. And Burns will be ready to serve. Burns, 3-sport star here at Oxford. There's a tip at the net and stayed up too close to net. The Lady Jackets to dig out now, so now it's 21-18. Garrett to serve, the hard serve, able to be hit by Burns, now pushed over by Mitchell at the net here. Spike and return, nice block there by Mitchell. Return to sender. Cuts it to 2 once again. Now Jaslyn Montgomery will serve. Blocked at the net, dug out by the Wildcats, hit back over. Brooks with a set, dinked over, and it'll fall down by Mitchell. Great decision there to just get it right over the outstretched arms of Garrett and number 15 for the score. And the Lady Jackets have cut it to 1, 21-20. Now it's tied up 21-21. And both teams have used both of their timeouts. It's been a back and forth kind of a match here of late, but Lady Wildcats jumped out to a big lead. Nosea will go out of bounds. Yes, I believe the line judge called it out, but one of the Lady Wildcats hit it. So it'll be point Yellow Jackets, and they take the lead for the first time in this game. Dink over by the Wildcats. A lot of confusion at the net for the Lady Jackets, but able to make it work was Gabby Mitchell once again, or Addie Mitchell rather. Addie, Gabby, about the same. But she knocks it down to give the Lady Jackets a 2-point lead and give Montgomery a chance to serve it again. Montgomery, good serve. Cash with the return. Here's the hit over. Montgomery to Brooks. Now to Mitchell. Strong hit there by Mitchell, and it falls down, and we're in match point. Abby Mitchell really coming on of late here in the ball game to lift the Lady Jackets to a score 24-21. Here's Montgomery with the serve. Return, the set. Able to get back over. Kirby with the set to Garrett. Garrett pushes back in the back row, and it'll fall for the Wildcats. Tough break for the Jackets as a heads-up play there by Garrett as she saw the back row inching forward and able to push in the back row. Lady Jackets still have the 2-point lead, though. Mitchell just gets it over. There's a hit to the back row, and now have to get it over. It's 24. There's a bump, a set by Brooks. Mitchell with the hit, and it's down, and the Lady Jackets win. They have won the first 2 matches. This match winning 25-22. And we'll play one more match. We'll be back shortly here on the Oxford High School Sports Network.
Welcome to the award-winning Chocolaca Park in Oxford, Alabama. We believe Chocolaca Park is the place to be, and our fans agree, describing the park as breathtaking, professional, and fun for all. With plenty of parking, restrooms, concessions, and a top-notch staff, we are confident your experience will be second to none. Join us today at Chocolaca Park.
Hey guys, my name is Thomas Shelton, aka the Alpha Man. I'm the proud presenting sponsor of High School Primetime with Buckethead and the King. When you think high school football, think High School Primetime. And when you think of insurance, think of me, Thomas Shelton at Alpha Insurance. I'm a proud sponsor of many of our local teams. I give out over $7,500 a year to our local teams in our community. As part of Alpha, we've been in the community giving back for over 100 years, and I'd love to be your agent next time you think of insurance. Thanks so much.
The Advantage Plus roofing team offers commercial and residential roofing services. Their exceptional craftsmanship, high-quality materials, and knowledgeable staff will deliver superior results at affordable prices every time. Call your local Advantage Plus roofing office today at 256-375-9339 and find out why customers rate Advantage Plus roofing #1 in satisfaction. Estimates are always free and financing options are available.
East Alabama's firearm headquarters is located right here in Gadsden, Alabama. For hunting, hobby, or personal protection, stop by B&B Pawn to browse their enormous selection of shotguns, rifles, and pistols in all of the major brands and models. B&B Pawn also showcases some of the finest jewelry in town to fit that special occasion. And while you're there, don't forget to check out their large inventory on instruments, electronics, and sports memorabilia. Whether you're looking to buy, sell, or trade, B&B Pawn has something for everyone.
Great. What am I going to do now?
Time to visit Brown's Auto Collision.
No problem at all. We've contacted your insurance company and we can get you back into regional condition right away. And I just want to remind you that all of our work is covered by a lifetime warranty. We're done.
Wow, that was easy and looks great.
Brown's Auto Collision,
where quality is no accident.
Back at Oxford High School Sports Arena, here on the Oxford High School Network, as the Lady Jackets just won their second match, 25-22, won the first one 25-19. And the Lady Jackets up 1-0 here in the early stages of this third match. best out of 5, keep in mind, for this area matchup. Lady Jackets win this one, they will win a very important home area matchup here in the area. There's only 3 teams in the area, as that one goes out of bounds. Only 3 teams in the area: Oxford, Gadsden City, and Fort Payne. So this one is very, very important to determine who will host the area tournament. There's the serve, dugout. Now Martian able to get it over. Pass sails wide, but Fort Payne able to kick it back over. Gaston goes deep to get that one. Brooks with a good hit to set that up, and Boozman, and very impressive hit there by Brooks to get it back to where Boozman could knock that one over. Martian will take a seat. Prince will check in. Here's the serve by Gaston. At the net, pushed back down by Montgomery. And Garrett was able to push that one down, so score now tied up 2-2. Fort Payne took a commanding lead in that second match, and it looked like it was going to be all Fort Payne, but the Lady Jackets came back late, and much to the play of Abby Mitchell, who really had a good, strong showing there late in the match. She scored, I think, the last 3 or 4 points to seal the deal. 3-2 is our score now. It's a serve to the back row, and racing to get it over is Prince, and stops just short of going over that line. Garrett with the spike. Good job by Burns to save that one, or that's Crossley rather. Here's a setup, and blocked at the net by Montgomery and Boozman, and point Yellow Jackets. 3-3 is the score. Poole, Aaron Poole will check in for the Lady Jackets, and taking the seat will be Malia Prince. Here's Poole now on the serve to the back row, and it'll sail out of bounds. Hit off the right forearm of Lily Jackson. There's the serve to the back row there. Garrett over to number 5 there, and she'll send it down, and there will be a point for Fort Payne. It was close to the sideline there. Checking in will be Kirby. Checking out will be Hopland. Brooks with the set from Montgomery, just short of getting it over. Trying to finesse it there, and it didn't fall that time. As I really like to see Montgomery attack that ball a little bit stronger. Another pass at the net. Brooks able to keep it going. Dug out by Gaston and Brooks, and getting it over is Poole. Good job defensively by the Lady Jackets. Good serve. Crossley. Gaston now over to Boozman. Boozman able to get it over. Garrett's set to Kirby, and Kirby spikes it. 6-4, Fort Payne. A big football matchup here tomorrow, right here on Lamar Field, as the Yellow Jackets will face Pinson Valley. Another important area matchup in football, as nice hit by Boozman, and she appears to be hurt a little bit as she's asking to come out. Not for sure what happened there, but she was able to get the spike down and come up injured just a little bit. 6-5 is our score. We'll check on that in just a minute. Here's Garrett on the spike. The hit by Kirby. Mitchell able to get it over the set by Garrett. Now hitting it is number 30, Savannah Hall, and it's blocked at the net by Mitchell and Montgomery. Tied up 6-6. Garrett. Kirby able to keep it inbounds, dinks it back over. Nice save there by Burns, but it will sail out wide. Good hustle. Tough break for the Lady Jackets. Liddy Varnador with the serve now. There's a set by Brooks. Mitchell's hits the net, and it helped her out because once it came over, there was no Lady Wildcat there to save it. So we're back tied up 7-7. Jaslyn Montgomery to serve for the Lady Jackets. To serve, and off the hands of 24, and a Banks goes out of bounds. Montgomery with another serve. To the back row, off the hands of Banks again. Montgomery with a powerful serves there. Really hard to control. 9-7, and that serve is long. Make that 9-8 now. Serve, Gaston with the defense. Brooks over to Mitchell, and Mitchell moons it down, but they say it went out. It looked in from here. And, yeah, it looked in. The official called something else. There. Gaston able to push it over. And Kaiser wanted a push there. Here's Brooks with the set to Mitchell. Wildcats able to defend it, and now the hit over the net comes up short for Kirby. Now you score 9-9. Guys are not happy with that push. There's a set, push back over, Burns, Brooks, and now to Prince. And Prince and Marson able to block it at the net. That was Jackson trying to send it over. And nice block there by the Lady Jackets to take a 2-point lead. Garrett. Pass almost goes out of bounds, save there. Brooks over to get it over. Gaston digging that one out. They want to get it over. Barnes does a good job doing that, or check that as pull. Kirby with the spike and gets it down to pull the Wildcats within one. Hodlin will check in for Kirby. And now serving will be Hodlin. Mitchell will send it out of bounds, and now we're tied up at 11. Serve clears the net off of the hands of Gaston and goes out of bounds. Tough, hard serve there for the Wildcats and Hodlin. That serve sails out of bounds, so, yep, Lady Jackets will get it back. Boozman able to return, that's a good sign. Burns will check out. Crossley with the serve to the back row. The pass at the net, and that gives Sadie Grace Morrison the opportunity to slam it down. Morrison was waiting on that one. There's a pass by the Wildcats, too strong. Crossley again with the serve. Garrett with a hit blocked at the net. Dug out there by Boozman. It's a set by Brooks over to Boozman. Boozman's hit. Hit back over by Garrett. Set by Crossley. Now Boozman hit it over. Garrett. And the pass was up against the net by Prince, and Brooks really had to get up there and couldn't get there in time. Your score tied up 13-13 now. Here's a set by Brooks to Prince, and it's off the hands of number 14, Hodleman, for the Wildcats, and the Lady Jackets take a 1-point lead. Carly Cash will check in, and checking out will be Jackson. Serving now for the Lady Jackets, Malia Gaston. Here's Gaston. Arkin serve, gets it over, and they set it up. And is it in or out? They say it's in. Liddy Varnador, and it'll be tied up 14-14 now. The first match was Oxford was in control most of the way. The second match, the Lady Wildcats were in control, but the Lady Jackets fought back and won that one. And now this one going back and forth. Now Scottsboro able to take a 2-point lead, a 1-point lead rather, 15-14. Here's Banks with the serve. And this one will wind up short. Service error. Malia Prince will check out, and Aaron Poole will check in. Poole with the serve. Here's a hit off the hands of Boozman. Will go out of bounds. He's 17-15. Neither team can stretch the lead out more than 2 points here in this third match of 5. Best of 5. Cooper with the serve. Gaston. Defense is set by Brooks. Boozman now will get it over. The hit will land out. So the point Lady Jackets. Checking back in will be Mitchell and Crossley for Crossley. And checking in for Boozman will be Burns, and she'll be serving for the Lady Jackets. Tied up 16-16. Burns, nice serve. Garrett, Kirby, and Kirby will hit it long. Out of bounds. 17-16. Lady Jackets. Off the arms of Lady Wildcats, and Coach Kaiser wants a timeout. We'll take one as well here on the Oxford High School Sports Network.
Their exceptional craftsmanship, high-quality materials, and knowledgeable staff will deliver superior results at affordable prices every time. Call your local Advantage Plus Roofing office today at 256-375-9339 and find out why customers rate Advantage Plus Roofing #1 in satisfaction. Estimates are always free and financing options are available. Upgrade your home with the best roofing company in Central Alabama.
Welcome back to Oxford High School Sports Network. 18-16, the Lady Jackets with the lead. Here's Burns with the serve, and it goes out of bounds. Tough break for Burns there. As once again, neither team can get more than a 2-point lead here to take control of this third match. There's a serve. Brooks with a set. Mitchell able to get it over, and Kirby able to hit it. Diving save there by Boozman and blocked at the net. And I believe, I want to say she lifted on that hit over, and they point Wildcats 18-18. Serve goes deep in the back row. Brooks with the set. Mitchell with the hit, and then they'll be down 19-18. It's Mitchell time as she really turned it up a notch late in that last match, and a big point there to give Jasmine Montgomery the opportunity to serve here. Montgomery had several good serves in the previous two matches. Here's Mitchell with the hit over. Garrett to save it. Now Hall sends it over. Brooks with the set. Mitchell hits it over. Kirby into the back row. Montgomery will save it. Morrison will dink it over into the back row. Burns gets there. Now Mitchell with a big hit up against the net, and she's all in the net. It's Kirby. 2-point lead now for the Lady Jackets. The Lady Jackets can hold on and win this match. They will have won the area matchup here today against Fort Payne. This one sails out of bounds. Gaston will check in from Montgomery. $20-19 is the score. Hall will serve now for Lady Wildcats. Gaston to Brooks. Brooks to Mitchell. And it's down. Mitchell really come through here in this match as well. Checking back in is Prince. Checking out will be Poole. And now Peyton Brooks will serve for the Lady Jackets. Set, hit, blocked at the net, or coming up short, rather, is Jackson. A 3-point lead for the Jackets. First time either team has led by 3 since early in the match. Over, Morrison, Brooks. Now Prince, defended by the Wildcats, hit by Jackson over to the right side. Mitchell sends it to the back row. Here's Garrett, she'll push it over to the back. Morrison to Mitchell rather. And Garrett to Jackson. Jackson will wind up short again. 4-point lead now for the Lady Jackets. And Coach Kaiser wants a timeout. We'll take one as well here on Oxford High School Sports Network.
Bridgewater Interiors, a Tier 1 supplier to Honda Manufacturing, is looking for qualified candidates to work second shift. They offer great benefits and starting pay of $16 per hour. They also offer shift differential pay, 401k, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, short-term disability, tuition reimbursement, employee discounts, and so much more. You can visit their location at 1 Bridgewater Drive in East Aboga or apply online at bridgewater-interiors.com and click on Hiring Now.
23-19 is our...
The Calhoun...
Welcome back. 23-19 is our score here. Late stages of this third match. As sitting out of bounds was Prince, a little bit too strong there. Fort Payne will get the serve. Checking in was Hotland. will be blocked at the net, but goes out of bounds. And Lady Jackets are at match point now, leading 24-20. Checking in will be Crossley, and she'll be ready to serve its match point. If so, it will be game point. There it is. Oh, and it just goes short. As Crossley had one go short earlier in the game, it gives Fort Payne a chance. Here, they're trailing by 3. A service error, and Oxford will win it. Does get it over, however. Gaston to Brooks. Boozman gets it over. Set. Cooper hits it. Saved. There by Brooks. Over is Boozman. Here's a play to net Cooper. And it goes down. Is it out? They say it's out. And the Lady Jackets win a tough area matchup against Fort Payne. And now they take the lead in area play. A big, big win for the Lady Jackets over Fort Payne, winning 3 matches to 0, and really showed up and played well today. Played well against Tuesday against Alexandria, but fell short. But come back today and played well for our area matchup against Fort Payne. And we'll be back here on Oxford High School Sports Network on Tuesday. I can't remember who we play there, but let me look back here and see if I can find that. But we'll get that for you. But we will play here Tuesday, and we'll have that match for you on Oxford High School Sports Network. For the production team here, Miss Candace Finley, Miss Kiara Wright, and Ashley Jackson, our camera operator, I'm Coach Jason Palmer saying so long and goodbye, and we'll see you Tuesday here on Oxford